can't believe that you can cook the sweet potato with microwave.
Why?
Because
it's simple.
even with the usual
Mhm.
pot, sweet potato takes like even 1 hour to with the vapor. It takes even 1 hour.
It takes around like 3 minutes in the microwave.
Is it just a raw sweet potato?
Yeah.
Just normal raw sweet potato from a market.
Yeah.
Just big.
I mean, in normal size.
You don't even cut before.
No. And then I have to peel, and then it's warm.
It's crazy.
It's perfect for diet.
You don't even wet the sweet potato.
No.
Seriously, I can't believe it.
Really?
It's like whole my life was a lie. Because
you know the one you find in the convenience store. It's the same.
Yeah, it's the same. Maybe I imagine that maybe because they cooked for a long time. Because for me, sweet potato is like chicken, because I just try to cook chicken because beef and pork is really easy. It's cooked really easy, but chicken, it takes really long time to cook perfectly. It's like a sweet potato. Sweet potato is too thick to cook just really center of a sweet potato. Sweet potato, I mean. So that's why I thought maybe I'll try, but I still can't believe.
It depends if it's big. If it's really big, you need maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Or air fryer. Do you know air fryer?
No.
I have one in my home, but I never use it. My boyfriend uses it for sweet potatoes. He said it's better, but it takes more time.
Okay. I think Korean... I never heard about the air fryer before to come to Korea. It's been 3 years. But maybe it's Korean thing or like international fashion to have a air fryer. Because I think I never even taste what taste.
Actually, me too. I don't know any about air fryer. We have oven in Europe.
Yeah, but microwave also?
We have, but my mother is against it. He said there is a bad X-ray.
Yeah.
But because in Korea it's so convenient, I have one.
Okay, because all people think that microwave is evil.
Yeah, it's evil but convenient, so I have it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
One time you even said that one time you cooked everything with a microwave.
Yeah, I use everything. Even like for hot chocolate, like hot milk. Usually I use the pan. But now because I'm so lazy and it's so convenient.
Yeah. Did you ever explode something in the microwave?
Sometimes the egg.
Yeah.
Because you need to put some water and sometimes it's not enough, so it's like...
Did you put egg?
Yeah. I cook eggs.
When?
Sometimes in my home when I'm too lazy to fry eggs. And before in my old accommodation.
Okay.
When I had an Airbnb, but there was no kitchen. I had only a microwave.
It's really difficult to clean after explosion of an egg, right?
Oh, it's annoying. So because it was Airbnb and it wasn't my microwave, sometimes I didn't clean.
I think it's time to present yourself to
everybody. Lazy. What do you want to know?
What's your name and where are you from and what do you do in Korea?
My name is Lucie. I'm from Switzerland, the French part, obviously. And why am I in Korea? It's a long story, but right now I'm a freelance model.
Okay. So totally it's been how much time that you stay in Korea?
I arrived in Korea in 2014 for the first time.
Okay.
But it was for traveling. So for like few years I was traveling and then I lived there. I learned Korean for like maybe 2 years in total. And now I'm just living with my boyfriend. So I do modeling jobs for a living now.
Okay. I have one question about the Swiss people. Those Swiss people work out also much as Korean people, because I really feels like Korean people work out. Everyone work out nowadays.
I think so. They work out, but the PT, the personal training, is not that developed as
in
Korea.
Switzerland. Oh, okay.
Switzerland, we have like fitness workers.
You go to mountain and you work out with the ship or something.
Yes, we do. But I think Korean, they work out, they do climbing more than Swiss people. All people, they climb because it's cheap, right? It's cheap and it's also beautiful. But Swiss people, we climb because not as a sport, because it's also pretty, and not as a sport, I guess. Just for enjoy just to enjoy the landscape.
But I think the reason that I really see like Korean people is they're kind of addicted to workout, kind of in fitness center, because I think is the reason they is because they like workout. I really don't think so. It's like a makeup, or because it's Korean people think about the appearance.
Yeah, right.
So it's just to look nice, maybe. I think it's really influenced. I look much better than when I was in France, I think.
Yeah, because Korea, it's all about the appearance.
Yeah.
Even in Switzerland, even though I don't have makeup, I have not a good style, I can go out. I don't feel shame. But in Korea, I feel like people look at me more. Even I'm a foreigner, so they look at me more. But I feel like you have to look good. Anyway, even anytime.
Yeah.
That's why you have to look young. You have to look young.
Yeah.
And also you have to have a good shape, everything. That's why also plastic surgery is important here.
Do you remember when I was having a long hair for one period? I remember that. Do you remember I was fucking ugly?
Not fucking ugly.
Yeah, but I'm ugly right now, but I was much more ugly.
No, you look.
At the time.
It's like the beard. Like you look messy.
Yeah, it looks like I don't care about my appearance.
Yeah, right.
Or something like that. I look like an old boy, But I remember that at that time, people was less kind with me in comparable right now, because I cut my hair finally, and then I don't know why I just decided to cut my hair. But at that time,
good choice.
People were kind of not really nice with me. But I remember we just talked about how is Europe how is like appearance in Europe or something like this. I have one story of this. So when I was student, I didn't have money, so surely I was living in a university's residence always. It cost like $500 per month, the rent. The thing is, how it looks like, how it feels like the atmosphere between just fresh guys who just get into university in Europe. So they are all about seducing each other, in first year. And first time so I started to living in a Cruz university's residence, and then I took an elevator with pyjama and with very messy hair, something like this. But at that residence, people was like wearing really fancy clothes, and even when they go to cooking or something like this, because it's residence of university, so
you can meet some people anytime there.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was like, I get into an elevator. There was really like a beautiful, two beautiful girl just next to me. I got in. I didn't even wash or something like this, and I think that those girls though that fucking ugly Asian.
Mm.
It's like this. What I felt is the status of Asian in Europe is not even like a sexual status.
Mm-hmm.
What I felt it depends on more and more Asian status is in the culture, getting the culture, but I don't know 2015 and 2016 at that time. I don't know. For some people, I wasn't even like sexual object.
But now you are.
Because I'm in my own country, so yeah. So, but at the time, but sometime I went to like a parties where it's only like a Caucasian guys or something, and I get into the apartment. People look like like this. Maybe you feel this kind of thing in Korea, because there is some kind of this kind of guys in Korea.
What kind of guys?
That they don't see a Caucasian attractive at all.
I don't know their mind, actually. I don't know their mind.
But you can feel what.
I mean, when I walk out, they look at me more. But now I'm used to it. But I don't know what to say. Like, some guys, they look at me like, oh, there is a white girl. I want to try something with her. I know. Like yesterday, there were two drunk guys, and they say, hey, hello. But I just ignore.
Drunk old guy?
Old guys, yeah, too. I mean, not that old, but like 40, 50. And after they say, hello, hello. But I mean, yeah. They see us like an experience.
Yeah.
I guess. Maybe more in the party area.
Yeah. To hook up just for
just for a night. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all they see us.
Because they are
most
curious.
of them.
Because they are curious, not emotionally attracted.
Yeah. They just want to try because it's different. We always want to try something different, I guess. In Europe, we don't have this because we have multicultural country.
Multiracial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. Like we can meet another nationality person anywhere. But in Korea, they hang out with Korean. They don't have foreigner friends. Especially they don't speak English usually.
But also, what I felt the difference of a seducing culture between France and at least I just tried France and Korea is here is more mature culture. Like for example, it's male who seduce a girl, not girl who seduce a guy. That means that a girl get hooked up, never hook up a guy, Yes, France is kind of like this a little bit, but less. For me, it's like this.
So you mean like in France, girls can also seduce a guy, say hello.
Girls,
like they say the first step. They don't.
Girls stay kind of passive also, even in France. But here in Korea, girls are really passive to seducing a situation or relationship, to get in a relationship. So
because I like it when a guy comes to me. When I have to do the first step, I don't like it. Before, when I was single, sometimes I did it because it was fun in clubs. Like, because guys are shy when they are not drunk. When they are drunk, they come to you. But when they are not drunk, they stay with friends. So with my friends, we had a game, like just going to another table and talk to guys. And they like it.
But
I don't feel good about it, actually, because I did the first step. So I don't know if the guy like me or not. But obviously they always like me.
Because you're beautiful. And you're also a model.
I'm not gonna say I'm beautiful, but I'm the kind of girl they like in Korea, usually.
Yeah, I really see that. I really see that because, in culture, you can see in the movie, you can see in the manga also, especially like kind of, for me, it's kind of Japanese thing that we have an expression in Korean that say that I want to, when we seduce, when we want to hook up or pass a night with some girl, we say that I want to eat this girl. Eat like a fruit, you know.
Okay.
I want to eat because it's clean object and, you know, like a fantastic object or something like this. Kind of mystical, like a girl's become woman status, become a kind of mystical, clean, unreal object. Kind of much more than in France, what I feel, because there's not such as a mystical, like, yeah, I'm a girl, like a princess. I didn't even touch the penis of a male or something, never in my life or something like this. And like a Korean girls concept of ordinary life is kind of like this, no?
Because, you mean innocent girls?
Yeah, in a very innocent. Yeah, it's very good word from you. Very innocent. They play like very innocent girl.
They always pretend, I don't like you, but actually they really they are into you.
Yeah.
In most drama, it's like this. Like the guy is always into the girl, and the girl, even though she likes the guy, she pretends she doesn't care at all.
Yeah, that's why I feel that in Korean culture, it's like they treat girls like a fruit or something like that, because fruit is good, innocent, and colorful, beautiful, expensive, and, you know, it's rare to take or something like this. You know, I'm not
like kimchi.
Yeah.
That's the opposite word is kimchi girl.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm not really into this kind of mentality, because it's kind of, for me, honestly, I'm not really. Okay, yeah, everybody can have their own taste and their own mentality, but for me, it's kind of a pervert. It's pervert.
So what you mean is, like, kimchi girls are easy to get. That's why when a girl come to the guy, it's like, oh, I can get her anyway. I'm gonna sleep with her. That's why she's not attractive for him. That's why Korean girls, they don't do the first step and they just wait because they don't want to be a kimchi girl.
Kimchi girls. Kimchi is very good food.
Yeah, delicious, but you can find anywhere.
Yeah, I see exactly what
it's more expensive, but
what
still.
you mean. I see exactly what you mean. But I mean, as you know a little bit, like at one period, I even put the manicure on my nail.
Yeah,
so,
black. Yeah.
It was not black. It was blue,
purple?
green. Yeah, so like this. But I mean, I'm not that in the deep inside of a non-binary person or something like this. No, I'm not.
Oh.
You know that I'm not.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Why did you do that?
I like to doubting.
To what?
Of things, because I don't know. No, it's not. It was not symbol of like equality of sex or something like this, feminism or something like that. I'm not really that activist, but I don't know. Sometimes I say to myself, why not to get attracted than attract women always. I don't know. With manicure is not a very good thing to attract, maybe for a majority of women, but I don't know. It was I don't know. I don't know why exactly. I just try.
Yeah, you couldn't say why you did that. I was like, well, what did you do? You thought someone would be attracted by that?
Not manicure. I know
because
that
at that time you had a girlfriend, so.
Yeah, but I know that it's not very attractive. But
what did she think about it?
It's after when she left from Korea, so it's not it's not seen by her, but I don't know. Maybe it's a question of a style, because I want to try a lot of things for my style, and then I want to like optimize my own style always.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's why I like this very cheap casual watch because it's for women. But I know that I have a really small wrist.
Mm-hmm.
So I said to myself, yeah, I try some watch or something like that because I said to myself, no, it's not really look good on me. But I tried this one for women. I said to myself, oh, it's very good for me because my wrist is kind of fucking, yeah, I it's not alpha male's wrist.
Okay,
You know?
is it?
No, is it? Yeah, so, you know, maybe it's a question of style, not only about.
It's normal to change your style. It's like girls, they want to change their hairstyle. Or it depends on the mood also. It's okay, but it was weird for me. I mean, I'm sure girls, especially like in Korea, like when a guy has a beard, we think, why? It's like you have a beard, right? I'm sure if you shave, maybe you will be more respected by other people, like you said.
Surely, yeah. But I'm always against that kind of thing. I don't know.
It depends on your job, I guess.
Yeah, but I'm making a video. So
yeah, so you can do whatever you can have tattoo. It's also like tattoo. You cannot have tattoo if you work in the administration.
Yeah. Hopefully, I don't work in the administration. But your style is a lot changed since Korea.
I think my makeup.
And your clothes also, because you always wear Air Force white and black, black and white, bamgore, orca.
It depends on what kind of clothes I'm wearing. If I wear something black, I wear these shoes. I have other shoes too, but my style, I think because I got older, my style changed, of course. But since I came in Korea, my makeup. Before, I didn't wear any sun cream. But now I care about my look, and I don't want to get wrinkles. And yeah, the sun is really damaging. It damages the skin. So every day, and I want to look more white, so I always avoid the sun.
It's really current thing.
And makeup too. Like before, I use a lot of eyeshadows, a lot of makeup, and now since I'm in Korea, I want to look like I don't have a lot of makeup, but I have. I mean, I don't have a lot, but I have makeup, but I want to look useful,
whiter,
and clean and innocent.
Yeah. You want to be fruit.
Yes, not a kimchi.
Yeah, I feel like this.
But I'm a unique fruit now, and we cannot buy it.
You're already sold.
Yes. I'm not totally sold.
Only one.
Because I don't have ring on.
Only one muscular guy can take this fruit.
Yeah.
What kind of fruit? If you want to reborn as a fruit, what kind of fruit do you want to reborn as?
I have to think about it because the fruit represents something, right?
No, I don't talk about the signification of the fruit.
So, I love bananas. Because every morning I make a smoothie.
Okay.
Every day with different fruits. Nowadays I'm into blueberries.
Yeah.
I always put blueberries and always banana, because banana makes with the other fruit, it makes a good combination.
Okay.
Also, what is kam?
Yeah.
Or is
Kaki.
Kaki. Kaki
In
and
French
banana.
it's kaki.
But I don't know in English. Maybe I think it's kaki too.
Yeah.
Anyway, any fruit with banana, it's delicious.
Okay. You know that it's not been a long time that it's really interesting. It's not been a long time that I wrote one article about Japan, because in Japan every fruit is really expensive, especially like a specialized fruit. For example, like, did you see on internet rectangle apple?
No.
or something like this, and it's crazy expensive because in the culture of Japan, is in Korea also, because you know a little bit the culture of Korea, when there is some kind of visit of a family or something like this, and we bring always fruits, a package of a fruit. Is a symbol of like a peace or something like this. I bring this one because I love you, I like you. So yeah, I visit your company or your house. So let's just eat fruit peacefully. So it's really in the culture of Japan. This kind of gesture is really important. So in the society, so they developed the quality of a fruit to make a perfect fruit, like a very roundy grape. I'm just gonna show you.
Okay. I think fruit are very beautiful, I guess. And also in Korea, they make the package, like the present, with a lot of fruits, very beautiful. So when you make a present, it's a good gesture.
You see that? It's kind of watermelon,
Yeah.
like rectangle watermelon.
Wow. Well, it's very expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Korea we have this.
This pale, I don't know.
Pear?
Yeah, pear maybe in
Yeah,
English.
pear.
Yeah. Poire. Yeah.
Pe.
And this one also mango, red mango. Yeah. I don't even know why
It's beautiful for gift. But for myself, I wouldn't buy it for me. Right? Because it's ridiculously expensive.
Expensive. It means that
For no reason.
For example, it brought how much? Okay, 10,000 yen, 11,000 yen. It means that 11,000, like 100.
I think it's 7,000. One is 7,000, maybe.
Okay, it's like a kind of €1,000.
€1,000?
Yeah.
For one?
$1,000.
For all.
Something like this. Yeah. Kind of. Not exact, but kind of $1,000 for everything.
Okay. Wow. But I guess when you get invited to someone, you can bring that. And in Europe, what do you bring? Wine.
I don't know, charcuterie plate. Maybe.
Yeah, we don't. In Switzerland, we don't. We bring
Not
usually
even France,
wine.
because I didn't have a family visit.
I mean, when you get invited to a friend's house, you bring something like beer, wine.
Wine, yeah.
Yeah, wine.
Yeah.
Because it's
just bottle of wine.
Elegant.
Yeah.
You don't bring beer. I mean, you can if it's really friendly, but for like a dinner, official dinner.
Yeah.
Like my question is, soon I'm gonna meet my parents-in-law for the first time, and what should I bring?
Fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fruit.
Fruit is good.
100%.
Or maybe wine, like not a convenience store wine, but like expensive wine. Not too expensive because they don't.
Yeah, maybe wine. Yeah, wine because you're not Korean also, so wine is good choice also. Yeah, fruit. Yeah, you take very innocent, good fruit.
But not that expensive fruits, because my boyfriend said they don't like something too expensive. Like you have to bring something just not stupidly expensive. It doesn't make sense.
One time, I was living in Tahiti for 1 year, and I was fucking poor at the time. At the beginning, I was fucking poor. That means that one time, for 1 week or something like this, I just ate only one bread.
For a week?
Per day.
Oh.
one really shitty baguette bread in the store, grocery store, because I didn't have money. So at the time, but at the same time, I should make having some networking
Mm-hmm.
with people. So I was invited to a party, and I was just bringing
Bread.
no. No, just I don't know how to call in English, but potato chips,
Uh-huh.
chips.
Yeah, potato chip. Yeah. Chips.
One bag of chips with me and two bottle of beer.
It was your meal for 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, even more maybe. I mean, for me it was really expensive thing, but so I brought.
And you ate a lot of food there.
Yeah. I brought at the party, and one of friend really criticized me a lot. You just brought it's beautiful moment. Yes.
Is it?
No, I mean, I think like this because maybe I'm kind of sadistic in the life.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I like to challenge myself. So to extreme maybe. So it's not your thing, right?
No, I don't want to be stressed about money. So I just
even apart from money. I mean, money is
challenging
just,
about like traveling alone. I mean, going abroad, knowing nothing. That's challenging.
Yes.
Or when you go somewhere, it's like when I couldn't speak Korean and I go somewhere and I have to speak Korean. It's like it's challenging.
Very soft challenge.
Yes, it's soft, but step by step you can go bigger.
Yes.
But about money, I don't want to starve.
But you also work out, right?
Yeah.
So when you work out, you don't want to just do something really extreme. You don't want to push yourself kind of extremely.
It depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm tired, so I do my routine. But sometimes I have a lot of energy, motivation. I'm hungry. Because of my mood, I want to go hard, and then the next day I regret because
you get too tired.
No, because of my muscle ache.
Okay.
Yeah, but
you get too sore.
Yeah, I mean muscle ache means I work out hard.
Okay.
I'm happy. But usually when you work out, you have to the weight. Yeah, step by step, I weigh more. I know when I came back in Switzerland for 3 months, when I arrived, I had no strength after, and I felt okay. So I have to go step by step. And now I'm fine.
It's not been a long time that you went to Switzerland for vacation and you worked out.
No.
There also.
Home training.
Home training
with a video, yeah, just for 15 minutes. Every day.
What does it call this training?
It's home training. Like there is some YouTuber and they work out and you do the same thing.
I know that, but there's for example, meals or something. There's a name of this kind of home training, right? Mm-hmm. I tried with friend, but I wasn't really
into it. If you like the YouTuber, and I know how to work out now. Not perfectly, but I know, and I have some equipment in my home, so I just follow like 15 seconds, 30 seconds, and I do just the thing I want to do for 15 minutes because I worked, so I'm tired. So when I go home, 15 minutes is enough.
In your house, there's kind of things to work out with.
Yeah, in
dumbbell.
My room. Yeah, I have dumbbells in my room.
No, not Swiss.
In my home, yeah, I have. I mean, my boyfriend has. But he doesn't use it, actually. It's there a lot more.
It's the thing, because I don't really understand people who is athlete, but at the same time they have some kind of tools to work out even in their house.
But there is a reason. It's because of Corona. For like a few months, they shut down the fitness, so he had no choice. And he didn't want to lose his muscles, so he bought it, and then he could work out at home.
Okay.
But now he doesn't use it.
Okay. But is he heavy? How much weight he? What is his weight?
He's he want to reach 80 kilos now. But he's
80
always
kilos.
78, 79, and sometimes almost 80. So he's like, whoa!
Okay.
But then,
He's happy about that too.
yeah, he want to
Rich.
be, yeah, he wants. But
Bigger.
it's really hard because he works out hard. So when he doesn't work out, like his endurance, like calories doesn't go up well. I mean, doesn't he goes down very easily.
Yeah, I
So-
know. There's a word word in English, but
Mhm.
I don't remember.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even-
Metabolism.
yeah, metabolism. He has a really high metabolism. Now it's really hard to reach 80 kilos. He has to eat a lot, but regularly. So morning, like 4 times a day. But because he works hard every day until late, he doesn't have time to eat. That's why.
Do you know that nowadays, before, when I was living before France, until 20 years old, something like this, I was kind of the biggest guy in Busan. But now I'm kind of the smallest guy in Seoul because nowadays everybody works out. Because at that time I'm not big. Seriously, I'm not big. But at that time people used to say me that I'm too muscular, something like that. But now I'm just normal. But now when I hang out in the night at the Hongdae club or something like this, like, you know what? I can see on Instagram or Facebook that some company sells a T-shirt or something like this to exaggerate the muscle.
Really?
Yeah, it's designed to show off.
Yeah, here.
Kind of. Maybe
There is a when it's
big
long.
shoulder or something like this, and tight neck. Oh,
Yeah, my boyfriend has a T-shirt. When he wears it, I'm like, wow, your shoulders are so wide. I exaggerate also. Wow. And he likes it. That's but it's like it's round here, and especially when he wears something white, it looks really, really big.
So, but there's a lot of this kind of guy who make a queue to get into the club or something like this. But I said to myself, yeah, people changed. People getting bigger and bigger and more, and people getting muscular and muscular.
That's really good, right?
Yeah, but you know that some
Girls too.
Yeah.
Because before, like, you have to be skinny and look like teenagers. But nowadays, I can see in the gym, like, very skinny girls, they are like kind of shy. I can see, like, they wear, like, very wide T-shirts. But now, when girls, they have a good body. I mean, good body for me, because they have curves, I guess. Like, they are not skinny. So when they look good for me, I mean, for themselves, when they feel good about themselves, they show off more. And they look good. And
they have a self-confidence.
Yeah, when they have self-confidence, you can see it.
Because of that, they have a self-confidence. So that's why people get attracted by this kind of thing.
I guess so, because some guys, they like skinny girls, of course. Every like style is for everyone, but I can see they have more self-confidence, and they like guys. They are like guys. They do weightlifting, and it looks really cool. I want to do that too.
But what I saw, it's not been a long time. It's been 3 years or something like this. I went to a gym. It's not about this story, but one time I saw a photo of one woman bodybuilder in the picture. When I see a picture of a woman bodybuilder, I said to myself, it's not really impressive because there's some kind of separation, a little bit of a shoulder, something like this, but not as impressive, not a dramatic development as a male's muscle. But so I saw this picture of this woman, and I get into this gym, and I saw the trainer of this picture. She was huge in real. She was really huge, huge shoulder, huge like.
You didn't like it?
Especially butt. I liked.
I know you like it.
Yeah, I liked it. I got really fucking attracted. But why I say so, because maybe you like have kind of modeling experience, so you used to see this kind of girls, like a muscular girl in real. They are kind of bigger than a photo, right?
For me, it's opposite, because the PT in my gym.
I don't talk about the height. I talk about
like the muscles. Usually, the picture in the gym, in the Instagram, because they do a big diet for a few months and they work out hard, so you can see well their muscles, and then they stop it. They eat normally. So when you see them on like
season off,
off
season,
they are very different.
Yeah,
it's like
there is
Photoshop.
kind of fat. There is kind of fat on the muscle, but it looks like much bigger.
Yeah, they look bigger, but in the picture, because of Photoshop, because of the oil, they put, or it's like competition too. They look so huge, and you can see their muscles. But like as you said, like season off, when they don't do diet, they look big, but you cannot see their muscles. But for me, it's not attractive.
But but the size is bigger.
Yeah.
Than photo.
Yeah. Okay. Usually it depends, but I don't know, like girls in my gym. I mean, like all people, when I see them, I saw that like the picture, when the presentation, there is a poster like, oh, you can have this PT, you can choose. But when I see them, is this the same person? I guess this is the same for girls or anyone, like Instagram and reality.
Yeah, but one time I dated with a girl from Bumble. She put a really good body profile picture. I don't know. It says body profile picture in English also, but in Korea we call it that, to show the development of a muscle.
Body profile.
Yeah, with a lot of light working. So I said to myself, wow, it's impressive. Yeah, in real also, but the thing is, it's really related to my video work also, because on internet or on like a what is réseaux sociaux in
SNS?
English? No, réseaux sociaux.
Yeah, we can say SNS.
Yeah, SNS. in SNS, we all see two beautiful people all around the SNS and everything, social network, everything on the internet. So we don't really get impressed by this kind of beautiful people. But in real, this kind of people, they are rare in the society. So when I see this kind of people in real, I get really impressed. Like wow. It made me look a lot.
So the girl you met on Bumble, you mean?
Yeah.
She was like in the picture.
She was more than picture.
Oh.
Yeah. More impressive than picture. It's like this because why it is related to my work, because in video I used to shoot with a lot of inordinately people, like kind of I never filmed the president, but president or star or someone who does a really crazy ability or muscular, crazy beautiful or something like this. So when I used to film this kind of thing, not always like not like a normal people. So I just put the beautiful and crazy and important people on internet and on the television. So that's why people look only like this kind of people, but in real they're kind of rare. One time I shooted for Miss Tahiti. I was still living in Tahiti, as I said, and it was a candidature of Miss Tahiti, and usually I'm not shy in front of girls, but I was crazy shy at that moment
Because they were crazily beautiful.
crazily beautiful
Mm.
Tahitian girl. It was not rumor.
Mm. It wasn't
Like-
normal.
It wasn't rumor.
Oh, okay.
Crazy beautiful.
Mm.
I got impressed.
What
by
was
it.
beautiful about Tahiti girls? Or is it something special there?
Ah.
Right.
What I get kind of attracted from me was their kindness. Like they're really feminine,
Mm.
really like innocent Korean girls,
Mm.
kind of. And also they pay a lot of attention when they talk, even apart from Miss Tahiti candidature
Mm.
in an ordinary situation also. And also they like
Like they use the word wisely,
yeah.
right? Oh.
Yeah, they don't speak like French people.
Yeah.
they don't say fuck or something like
Oh.
that. They just change the word
Mm.
Fuck in French is putain,
Mm.
but they just say.
We say just saperlipopette.
I don't even know this one.
Really?
Yeah.
It's an old way to say putain.
Okay. So they just say purée purée de pommes de terre.
Mm. It's also old to say oh purée.
Yeah, but yeah, they like pay attention to their comfort mind, and also now I'm not really into this kind of innocent girl, but the thing is, they're physically really beautiful.
Mm.
Like a candidature of Miss Tahiti,
Of course.
like crazy, like really curved hair and really, it's not aesthetic of like a artificial beauty. You know,
Yes, natural beauty.
Yeah, they have really colored hair and a tan, something like this, and
And tall and skinny.
not tall in real, but yeah, not really skinny also. But I don't know, this is really unusual for me.
For usually Miss, they are more beautiful. I mean, like there is a standard.
Mm.
Usually, also they have culture. They know. It's like because of like in France too. It's really important when you are Miss. It's always beautiful girl. They are intelligent. They have the full package.
Yeah,
usually.
but it doesn't feel like a Kim Kardashian or something like this. But Kim Kardashian is like a kind of I'm a sassy. Or yeah, they show off or something like this. But this kind of when I saw those people, I feel like maybe this girl can like holding a big size of pearl from under the ocean and onto the ocean like a queen of the sea or something like this, you know. Like this. It was really mysterically beautiful.
They represent like the perfect girl, right? They could be a good mom, good mother, good wife.
Yeah,
right?
Even a personality is really important for them because way to talk or something.
You know, I participated in Miss Switzerland too.
When?
I mean, not Miss Switzerland. It was a Miss Switzerland French part.
Okay, what does it call?
Like Miss Swiss Francophone.
Okay.
Because I don't know if there is also like, because you know Switzerland we have 3 parts, German, Italian, French. So I participated like it was 13 years ago.
So how old were you?
I was just
18. So how was the result?
Of course I didn't win, but I participated. I was in the final 12.
Final 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
So before final 12, it was 36? Oh.
Actually, there is a casting in the shopping malls. It's not that elegant than other countries, but we have casting in few malls, shopping malls, and then they just choose you for the 12 finals. That's all. And then for a few weeks, we go to shopping malls or in the mountain, and we just show off like, hey, I'm Lucie, I'm number 5. And then there is a final,
Yeah.
And there is a catwalk, and then bikini, like same for all Miss competitions.
Mm.
And there is the final 6 after,
Mm.
and obviously I wasn't in the final 6. And then the Miss Switzerland.
You know what? In Korea, I feel like there's more and more like an immigrant from Europe country.
Mm-hmm.
You know that the 90% of immigrant, more than 90%, I think, of immigrant in Korea, they are Chinese, and the rest was like Japanese, blah blah,
Russia.
like Indonesian, something like this, and only like 3 or 4% they are like from Caucasian country. Is it racist to say Caucasian country?
No, it's fine. Occident, like you
I mean
America?
Western country.
Yeah, Western.
Yeah,
I think same. Yeah, but
it's
America.
Not, yeah, I mean,
the US or Europe.
I mean, yeah, in Europe there's also like Asian people, Indian people, black people, everyone. But the Caucasian country is kind of
white people.
Why isn't Kashin 999 this kind of vibe? So I don't like it. Sorry, but I mean, so I see more and more this kind of people because I just grew up in south of Korea, Busan, and so I kind of never saw in my own city this kind of people, white people, and I don't know, immigrant people, not Asian people. But now I really see a lot of this kind of people, Western people, especially when I hang out at the night at the Hongdae. And which is crazy is I mean, where they come from, this kind of beautiful girl. In the day, I never saw. I mean, we see a lot of people who make a queue to get in the Hongdae club. And in the day, I never saw this kind of people, but it was with you when I was like hanging out in one club, and I saw one girl who has a really beautiful green eyes and tan and like curved hair. So I never saw this kind of girl in this territory, but it's crazy. Each time that I hang out in, especially Hongdae, not Itaewon, especially Hongdae, I see this kind of people. Where they come from, you know.
You should ask them next time. But you mean like party people that are more beautiful than day people?
I don't know. Maybe they sleep in the day and.
It's for everyone. Like when you on the day, you know you go to you have class or you work, and then at night you wear something more sexy. You have more makeup.
Maybe because.
And you look more, because in the day you have something to do and you don't look. At night you are like you chase.
Maybe. I didn't really chasing at that time because, yeah.
It's like when you have a boyfriend. For me, like before I looked.
I'm not gay.
No, I mean like if you are in the club and you are single, you look, right?
Yeah.
You look like, oh, this guy's nice, blah, blah. But when you have a boyfriend, some of my friends say, hey, Lucie, what do you think? Oh, I didn't even look because I don't care. It's same day. It's like you have someone. At night you look more.
But yeah, when I was in couple, I was kind of like this. But now,
You are chasing.
Not chasing, not really not chasing. But I think.
Waiting for an opportunity, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, because you are in the age like you don't want to chase. You just like you look for meeting, you know.
I think I got disappointed too much of when I was meeting a girl for a short time. Maybe I'm kind of difficult.
Because you know what you don't want. But it's good to be difficult.
Yeah, there is.
But you're a guy, so you have to do the first step. You know that.
Yeah, but I always did the first step, and yeah, I tried to hang out with those girls. And I got disappointed. Seriously, I was like, oh, boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really easy to
Meet.
someone.
Yeah. Easy, like for girls, it's easy to meet guys, but it's not easy to get a boyfriend. And more difficult to get married and to have someone serious.
Yeah.
Especially foreigner, because because guys, they take you as a toy, as an experience.
In Hongdae, I really saw this kind of atmosphere. Like,
yeah, guys, they are looking for a white girl, and they flirt, and then
yeah, when you go to like a playground.
You mean the park?
Yeah.
But nowadays the park doesn't. I mean, it exists, but no one go there.
Why?
Nowadays they are just drunk and strange people going there singing. It's not like before Corona.
Oh, okay.
Now people they want, because of Corona, people just want to meet people. They want to hang out. They want to go to club. Because before, when there was Corona, we have no choice. We had to go outside.
Yeah, after like a 12 o'clock or something.
Oh yeah, no, I don't want to think about that time.
But I mean, people are Korean guys there. They are kind of we can't really generalize, but the style and we can recognize by a style who is fuckboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, a guy who speak English first.
Like me. It's
no,
not precise. So
no,
develop
usually,
your
I mean,
explanation.
I mean, usually guys who go to Hongdae, they want to meet girls. Like usually, like they want to meet girls, of course. And when they are into foreigners, they go. There are some bars and clubs for foreigners. Some clubs they are like no foreigners. Sometimes like hunting pochado, hunting pocha or bars, clubs, they don't like too much foreigners. Or if you are very beautiful, they are like, okay. Or if you speak Korean. So that there's a test. Yeah, do you speak Korean? And they speak Korean to you. And they're like, okay, it's fine. And so usually like the bars, you go there and you will meet guys who speak English. Yeah. So
my question was how we can recognize.
So that's the first one. They speak English. Yeah. And also the style. And they are young. Usually they are young.
Like under 25.
Yeah. Yeah. But also there are the kind of guys who come to you and they say beautiful words.
For example.
Like, you look... I mean, like, they compliment you a lot. And they just want to hear what you want to hear. Or like, this is the first time I feel this way. Blah, blah. And like, if you are naive, if you are young, and if you believe, it is the guy. And then they just say that to you so that you will just fall into this guy, and then you go further.
It's exactly how I seduce girls.
You should. I prefer a guy who say directly.
Seriously, maybe I'm fuckboy. Yeah.
It's I prefer a guy we meet. Like, what do you want? Or it's the problem is the girl say, I want a serious relationship, and if the guy doesn't want to, but he want to sleep with you, then he will say what you want. Yeah. So he will pretend he wants the same thing as you.
Yeah.
That's the problem. So that's why the guy always look like he wants something serious, because usually girls, they want something serious. Usually.
But the situation to hang out to a club is not serious
situation. Yeah.
So it's like when I was hanging out to club with you, it was purely for like a hangout and listening to the music and make my stress out of my head or something like this. But yeah, even apart from you, I used to hang out with a female friend to club. I don't really enjoy because I don't like music. Because
you were without me.
Yeah.
So it's not fun.
Yeah, also, but I'm really sensitive to music because I only like techno music that you don't really appreciate.
Yeah, that's a good word.
But I mean, like, you know, again, I talked about that in other podcast, but I said I'm a really good fan of J-pop, but we listen too much. I mean, we should kind of calm down, maybe.
Uh-huh. Oh, I have a question. If you are in the club and you just want to play, okay? You just
Play.
You mean you know what you mean?
Okay.
Okay, you want to bring a girl to your home,
Yes.
and you meet this beautiful girl,
Mhm.
okay, and she says, "Oh, sorry, oh, I like you, but you know, I just broke up, so my heart is broken. I want something serious. I want to go, like step by step." But you just want to play. What do you say? Are you honest, or are you gonna say something to do what you want to do with her?
I abandon directly.
Seriously,
My answer
no
is
one
I
is listening here.
because I really know in my whole life I'm not handsome guy. I'm kind of average guy, even less than average guy, and I try to hang out like hook up a lot of girl when I was in school or something like this. I know that this answer that means that you're not interested in me. To me, yeah. If you are interested with me, you're never heartbroken. You know.
No.
Ah.
It means the girl,
Okay.
it means she doesn't want to have sex that night. It means, oh, maybe, why not? But right now, I'm not into something light. I want something, I need time. It's what I said to my boyfriend. Like, oh, I don't know, like, I'm not sure. I want to go back to Switzerland. And so let's see. And look, like, now it's serious.
Okay, I used to use my hookup line when I wanted to play. Air quote. I said, do you want to see some stars from my house?
When you live in the rooftop.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's kind of romantic, you know. It's not like you don't want to like drink just the last cup of wine or something like that. It's too direct, maybe.
It's okay. I mean, if the girl comes, it means she likes you. I mean, she trusts you first. She trusts you going there, but it doesn't mean she's gonna have more. You are gonna have more.
Yeah, it's the thing because between male and female, for a male, security is not an issue. But for a female, even apart from seducing, security is a really big part that make you not to go to his house, right?
I mean, yeah, you have to trust the person. I mean, you cannot trust someone you just met, but there is a feeling like, and also, you know, if you go to someone else's house, you have to be, I mean, it has to be clear before, like, even, but it's difficult sentence, how to explain, but it's like going to a restaurant. If you go there, the waiter, I mean, the person who owns the restaurant expects you to eat there, right?
Yeah.
But you don't have to eat. You can just go back and not eat there.
But it's weird.
Yeah, usually you enter and you eat. But sometimes, you know, it happens like you sit down and you're like, I don't like the menu. And you go, you leave. So when you go to a man's house, you have to trust the person and you have to be careful all the time. And, you know, there is a chance, there is a high chance the guy expects something from you there.
99.9% of possibility.
So if he expects, you have to be sure the guy will accept your rejection. Because there was some accident.
I wasn't that alpha male in my life, only in the 20s or something. One time I get invited by a girl in her house. and he suggested
He?
no, she.
Oh, okay. Why not? You had your nail done there?
No, she asked me do you want massage
Mm-hmm.
with naked torso. I said to her, okay, why not?
Of course.
I get massage,
Mm.
and then she massaged me with cream.
Your naked body.
Yeah,
Okay.
with cream.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So I get massage. I said to myself, okay, it's good massage. And then after the massage, I got up, and then I said, okay, thank you very much.
And you left?
Yeah.
Why?
No, I didn't left because we supposed to like study together. But as she said, but I really believe that she wanted to study with me. So I just stood up, and then I just took my shirt and then shirt on, and then I said, okay, let's study.
What did she say?
No, she was like, huh? And yeah, it happened nothing, and
Okay.
yeah, it happened nothing. But I was kind of stupid.
It's really strange because you were naked and nothing happened. But you didn't want to, or it was.
Yeah, she was a really attractive girl.
So why you didn't do anything? Because
I did at the time. I
it
didn't
shows
know,
like she's interested to do something else.
because it didn't show me at that time because I didn't know anything. Can we just pee?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can have a break if.
Yeah. Yeah. So I wanted to try something with you because I just this studio is underground basement, so I really care about saturation of oxygen because I'm really interested to like health, living well. So recently I bought this kind of thing. This kind of thing is really strange, but I wanted to try.
What? Ah.
This one is you can try this. This one is to give you like oxygen. So sometime I tried just 1 or 2 times because with a lot of oxygen it
Sorry.
it permit to like concentrate a lot to work, and it's good for health. So it's 100% oxygen. So you can
95.
Where is 95? Okay, 95. And then you put this one here, and then you breath, you inhale. I think it's really good. Yeah. Just softly. Do you want me
Sorry,
to?
I'm a little bit stupid. Right, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it's this way. Yeah.
Ah. Oh, you used a lot.
No, it's a new.
Ah.
Yours is new, but I used it for.
Okay,
3
try
times.
first because I'm scared. So if you die, I'm gonna use
Okay.
it.
You should take it. I mean, oxygen is not. There's no light, so. Because the not bad thing about the basement is there's no air circulation. So I try to circulate a lot of air with the air
The
fan.
fan.
But I just wanted to try. That's one of the reasons that I put a plan on the studio to make oxygen. But I research on internet. But it's not really powerful to make oxygen.
I don't want to use it because of my makeup.
Don't worry. I just
Maybe at the end.
I just wanted to
Entertain.
No, it's not for entertain. No, it's really to feel if I feel better.
But actually, it's in the in the hospital they use it. So I don't think we need it. So how do you feel? You don't need it. You are breathing
Just 10
now.
times, I think. Kong.
Wait.
So the
I
verdict.
like this sound.
So the verdict is, I don't feel nothing different.
Yeah, it's for hospital. Like when people need it,
I know,
you don't
but
need it.
because there's enough of oxygen in this room, but because we just circulated the air just before to recording. But I just wanted to try with you if it get me higher.
No, it's not. I mean, you feel like if you take it, you will be like you drink.
Yeah, drink because
You can't. It's not.
it's oxygen, but also
you like balloon. I don't know.
no. When you eat something really sugary or something like this, it get kind of high. Really sugar high.
Oh.
Yeah. So I said to myself, maybe with the oxygen also.
No. For me, I thought if you take a lot, when you in the balloon,
Okay.
your voice is like.
It's
But I don't think so. I don't think it's that high.
But
Like it's hard.
for me, it's really crazy to have this kind of product in the society, because for me it's kind of Asian thing. Because in Eastern Asian there's a lot of pollution. So it's kind of sad to have this kind of product. It's air.
Yeah. All right.
You know that.
But when you do scuba diving, you need
Yeah,
the hair.
yeah,
You need the
but,
hair. But like we are not
We are
in
on the land.
Yeah, we are on the land.
But when Korea started to sell the water like industrial level, they criticized a lot because it's water. It's from everywhere. It's really kind of weird. But now today we all consume water bottle from convenience store and store.
It's really I can't. I mean, my boyfriend wants to. He buys, but for me, like in Switzerland, we use the tap water.
Yeah.
And I heard like water in Korea is fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Some people say it's not that fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I don't know what can I trust. So I'm just using the bottle now because my boyfriend said, Lucie, you have to drink water from the bottle.
But in France, I used to drink tap water.
Tap water.
But that's why after France, I keep drinking tap water, because I said to myself, there's no problem. It's not that bad, tap water. But Switzerland is another level also, because it's for every water is from Switzerland. Kind of every good water, Evian is.
It's clean. I think Korean water is also clean, but in some buildings it's not that clean. That's why they all think, and also they are about the health.
Yeah.
So they want to drink good water and a lot of vitamins. In Korea, they all have vitamins. Especially in Korea, I take a lot of vitamins every day. It's crazy.
We just talked about the seducing situation or all about this, but what I'm kind of worried about is I just suggested to breath into like an oxygen product to Lucie, but Lucie said that I'm scared. It's not. There's no drug or something like that. But you can refuse. But I just wanted to make it clear.
This?
Yeah.
It's because it's because of my makeup. Actually.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm telling to. I know that's why I know you very well. But I'm telling to everybody.
But seriously, like this stuff you have to put there, and I'm gonna have a mark. So
yeah, Lucie and me. Lucie is a really beautiful girl, but Lucie and me is a very good friend since kind of 5 or 6 years. So.
Yeah.
We are getting old together.
Oh yeah, very old.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to talk about the Hongdae culture a little bit more. Maybe if I go to Hongdae club right now, maybe I get refused because
Yeah.
I'm too old, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you get
it's too
I
sad
also-
to hear that.
Me too. I got refused sometimes.
Seriously,
Like above 28 years old, depending if you go on weekdays, it's fine. I mean, because there are not many people, but on weekends, if you go like kind of late, sometimes they're like, no, sorry, you're too old. But oh, sorry, but a few days ago I wasn't that old. I'm the same age. It's because they always find an excuse. Even though I'm with a friend, like pretty girl, they don't care because it's already full. And they want to maintain a style too, like young hip hop people. So sometimes like in the weekdays, I was with a friend and he was too elegant for a hip hop club. So if you want to go to a club in the weekend, you have to go early, you have to be pretty, and you have to have a hip hop style. Usually it's hip hop, clubs in.
Today in Hongdae culture is became a very hip hop culture, not like electronic music and nothing else. Only kind
because
of
it's young love hip hop.
But in Europe also we are young, but we listen electronic music.
Yeah, but for me it's not cool.
Electronic, you
No.
really don't like electronic music.
No, I was very drunk at the time and I couldn't enjoy. I was
electronic music.
Yeah, even though I was so drunk, I couldn't even dance.
Ah, okay.
It means it wasn't fun at all.
At the last time when we hanged out to French.
Yeah, the French club.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, but it was weekend. I mean, we were 2 girls and a guy.
Yeah.
And it was too late. Like there was a big line, so there was no way. We had to go there. I mean, if we wanted to go somewhere.
And there is no in Itaewon. There's kind of salsa club.
Yeah, there
and is. Like a Latino club or something.
There
like
is
this.
in Hongdae too.
Less.
Yeah, of course, less.
Hongdae is kind of really hip hop.
Hip hop, but now it's more I mean, there are more international stuff.
More variation of a style.
It depends. So if you go to hip hop, there are more young people, like cool guys.
Yeah.
And if you go to electro music, you can find guys like you. But salsa, there are more Latino guys. So it means like there are some girls or guys, they want to meet like Latino girls, guys. They go there. And if you like the music too. So it's very cool.
But so what I feel is Hongdae, I can't once again I don't want to generalize everybody, but what I feel like Hongdae fuckboy is like what was the first thing? First thing was English speaker, really well English speaker, right?
Oh, not usually, but I met, before I hang out a lot in Hongdae. I used to live in Hongdae.
Yeah.
And usually guys, the first reason why they learn English because they want to meet foreign girls. Okay. I heard a lot this reason.
Yeah.
I don't like Korean girls. They are too 누님 오빠. They have high standard.
And innocent.
That it's boring.
Yeah.
They say it's boring, and I heard also a lot like Korean guys. Girls they want always a guy better than them. Even though they're ugly, they want a guy like Imino, Nam Joo-hyuk, this kind of handsome guy. Even though they are not that pretty, so they are like, I cannot have this kind of girls. It's boring, and I want to have some exotic girl.
So exotic girl is lower than a Korean beautiful girl.
It's different.
Okay, it's different game. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's
they can't compete in that game, right? So they kind of gave up that Korean game, and then plan B is.
I guess there are some guys they know they have no chance with Korean girls because they want a guy handsome, money. They have full package.
Okay.
Even though they are not that pretty, but they want. So they're like, I have no chance with a Korean girl. Some guys are like this,
Mm.
or some of them, they just want to try something,
Mm.
or because they're young, you know.
Curiosity.
Yeah, curiosity.
Mm.
But I heard a lot of girls, Korean girls, they are knowing to like, oh, where are you? What are you doing? What do you don't? They then, if you don't answer, they ask you where are you? They call you.
That is crazy.
That's Korean. Typical. It's what I heard because I
That's
don't know.
what I heard also.
Right, and you're
That is
Korean, so you
crazy,
know.
and that is crazy.
Mm.
It will make me really crazy if someone says.
They expect you to buy for her things all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, they are all, not all girls are like this, but most of them, it's because it's Korean culture. So foreigner girls, they are, I think, because they are more cool. And I guess because it's not our country, we are also cool. If we are in our country, maybe we have also high expectation.
Yeah, that is true.
So
that is true.
I cannot blame Korean girls because they are in their country and they know which guy is good. That's why sometimes you don't know if your boyfriend is good, so you ask other people like, "Oh, what do you think about my boyfriend? Is it also handsome for Korean?" I don't know, because for me it's handsome. He's handsome, so we don't know. We have another standard.
I think there's a thing that I saw.
For you,
No.
sorry. Why do you like foreigner girls? If you like them, which reason?
I don't really care about the race.
Really?
Yeah, as you know.
Yeah, but if you are with a foreigner, because you were with a foreigner girl before,
Yeah.
which reason? What that girl had that the Korean girl doesn't have?
It was not my choice because maybe culturally I was in France a really long time. So I like to talk with the Western people. So that helped me bring to relationship to with somebody. That's why I think it's not. I was looking for not non-Asian girls. I like Asian girls also.
They have, like someone said, foreigner girls, they have their own charisma, like beauty. Korean girls, they also have their own beauty.
Yeah.
Right? But in my case, why I like Korean girls, since I was young, I like someone very different from me. For me, it's boring. A Swiss person, a European person, someone I talk in. I like talking French because it's my mother tongue. I like someone different who eats another food, so I can learn something from someone else. I like that. But someone I understand. So Korea, I love Korean culture, so I like Korean guys because of that. Because I love their culture. I understand, and I love that. And also, like they have their beauty. It's when I look at my boyfriend, I'm like, oh, he has. My hair is so thin. He has really thick hair, black, and I'm blonde. His eyes are like a very beautiful shape. He has another nose. He has thick lips. It's totally opposite of me, and I find it very interesting.
But for me, it's really not the culture, the nationality of someone doesn't really influence to me to get attracted by someone.
But don't you want to speak your language with her, or you don't care?
Same language?
Yeah.
You mean?
Korean.
Yeah, I prefer. It's a one of comfort. And yeah, it's like this.
Because sometimes I wish my boyfriend could speak French or will understand. I wish someday he will come to Switzerland to understand me.
I understand very, very well what you mean. Yeah, but I was hanging out with a British girl for 2 years. And sometime my tongue didn't work. Like I am speaking with English right now, but I can't do this for 24 hours. You know, it's really physical thing. You know, I need some massage of a tongue or something. You know, I'm not used to speaking English.
Because she talked a lot.
Yeah, she talked a lot, but I like it. I seriously, it's really good person. I really respect her a lot. But that I just think that if it was French or Korean,
It's okay.
it should be much better. You know, the language is really important part in a relationship. I think.
You mean communication?
Yeah, communication, and for the comfort of a communication, we should bring some maternal language also. The thing is, I can't I can judge some people, but kind of what I see some in some party, in some like some occasion with between friends that I don't really know them. Is I see some kind of Korean guy or Korean girls and non-Korean guys and non-Korean girl couple. I see that they're not really in love because they are like communication and conversation is too one-dimensional. I like you, you like me. Oh yes, we are in love.
What's
we are
your favorite
happy.
food?
Yeah, what's your favorite food? Let's go Gyeongbokgung. Let's go Gwanghwamun. It's beautiful. Do you like Korea? Do you like kimchi?
I
like
heard
it.
that too.
Yeah.
But it's because it's the first meeting. I heard a lot of stupid date. I mean, sorry to say stupid, but they were like talking like, "Oh, what do you like in Korea?"
What do you like?
It's the first. I met that kind of guys. When the first meeting, where are you from? Oh, your hair is so beautiful. Can I touch it? It's typical Korean guy who doesn't have a lot of experience with foreigners.
Yeah.
So I hate that.
Let me introduce my tteokbokki from my home because I can cook Korean food. Korean food is spicy. Take care. Oh, you eat really well spicy food. Wow, you're Korean.
Oh, really? Yeah. No.
Fucking. For me, it's kind of like for which is not Korean. I think they treat this consider this relation in a subconscious, maybe apart from his conscience, is summer love, not love.
But you criticize these guys, but I think it's because they don't speak English well.
Also,
that's
so miss of communication because of
because like when you don't speak that much, you cannot go very high. How can I say? Like same in English, I cannot have very deep conversation. I mean, I can talk, but it's not as much as I can speak in French. And same when I speak in Korean, because my boyfriend doesn't speak English or French, so we have to talk in Korean. And sometimes when we have a deep talk, it's really hard. I mean, not that hard because we know each other. And there are sometimes words we don't know. So we search and I'm like, okay, now I understand. You can continue. But we need this kind of conversation. We need to say what we want. So first when you meet anyone, you don't speak about politics or you don't speak like, you say basic things, right? What's your favorite color? Do you like chicken or pizza?
Yeah. I mean, that's why.
Wait.
Like. That's why a hookup situation in Hongdae is sometimes kind of ridiculous because I saw some guys who was trying to hook up friend girls and just next to me, and what they say is, "Hey, where are you from?"
Same question all the time.
Where are you from? And then, "I like you." So you're beautiful. So like this, because you know why they are able to say those kind of things, because they don't consider this kind of person I think seriously, because they don't have a shame to tell those kind of cringy thing like you're beautiful. look at your eyes, and wow, you're like angels. Or let's say.
Oh.
In Korean, can you say that exactly same thing to
I
Korean
don't know. It's
girls?
my question.
Yeah.
How do guys like flirt with Korean girls? Do you know how to do it?
No, because I'm not gay.
I mean, how do
Yeah.
you flirt with Korean girls?
Ah.
You are in a club and you like a girl. What do you say?
Very complex. Very complex. It's not where are you from.
Of course.
Very complex. I don't know. I try to imagine. So I see a very beautiful girl.
She's in the bar and she's with a friend. They are drinking, but the friend left because she's in the bathroom. So what do you do? It's your chance because she's alone.
I think my first question is kind of this type of question. Did you try this cocktail? This kind. I think from this I should start. Not
Random
direct question. Yeah. Do you see that? Yeah. Why you ask?
I'm just curious. So it's simple. It's same in Europe. I guess it's. Oh, I would like to be asked like you are in a bar and then someone just asks some random question. If you are like no, if you ignore the person, it means I have no interest. And if you're like, oh yeah, you show some interest, so you can continue the conversation. Break the glass. So when you are a foreigner, I don't know why they want to know where you are from. Maybe they will react differently when you say. When I say I'm from Switzerland, wow, really? Wow, it's a beautiful country.
No, I just think that it's just one of pickup line.
Yeah,
hookup line.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's all. You know, where you're from. I speak English because I was living in Canada for 1 year, something like this. You know.
You say that?
No.
Oh.
Yes, I heard that there's a lot of guys who just try the 1 year of Canada and then come back to Korea and then, you know. I even one time I saw a girl who said that in my whole life I was growing up. I grew up in Itaewon, so it's like I was always living in foreign country, not Korea. Because there is a lot of foreigner in Itaewon. Wow, it was crazy idea for me because she was kind of sure about herself, but
I feel the same when I'm in Itaewon. There are so many foreigners. I don't like.
Yeah,
it.
but you know, it's what was the expression for me? Itaewon feels really like American spring break. What was the expression? You know, American come to like a really small country for them, and then they do every crazy thing and whatever they want, and the coolest thing that they can do that they can't do that at their own country. You know, and then in the bar, like you touch everybody and then you do craziest thing ever or something like that. It's really this type of area for me. So some whom didn't really like living in a border or something, they kind of believe that Western people are there all like this. Maybe they in their own country, so it's a cool thing.
Yeah,
they think.
I think so, because Itaewon is the gay area. There are more clubs and it's fun. Itaewon is fun, and if they think everyone is like this, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But when I see kind of when I see this type of people in the club or at Itaewon or something, maybe I can be a really like a first degree friend, but I can't really for me it's too much. I don't know.
Because it's their experience. They don't have another experience, so
yeah, they're too excited when they get to Itaewon. They're too excited. Wow, I can do everything tonight.
I'm sure you were the same when you were young.
Yeah, like a
No?
kid.
Yeah.
What?
When you were, I mean, younger, because you're not old.
I don't
When you were
understand your
younger,
question.
when you were younger, like 20s, and when you arrived in Itaewon,
Yeah.
you were like, woo!
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
It's the
sure,
same when
because,
I arrived in Korea, South Korea, first time.
mm,
And even though I arrived in Korea, I didn't go to Hongdae.
mm,
I lived in Sinchon, but I didn't go to Hongdae. I didn't know about parties and clubs at that time.
mm,
I was just going to school, learning Korean.
mm,
I didn't know. When I found out, I was more excited.
mm. Yeah, it's kind of because you just said that, I can kind of understand the perspective of like Korean guys who get excited that much in Itaewon, because in their whole life they get like a toxic education, national education for 20 years, and then finally they only go to library home, something like this, and then they go to Itaewon and go to club and people get naked and so like
Where did you go?
no,
one.
no, I mean, you know what I mean. They don't do like a naked thing or something like this, but they like pour beer, pour alcohol into someone's mouth or something like this.
Okay.
When we see this kind of visual effect or something, we get kind of excited.
Oh, really? I never been to this kind of party in Itaewon, but I don't like Itaewon. I don't go there.
I didn't even have a very big experience in Itaewon either, but
I'm a Hongdae. I was in a Hongdae girl.
yeah, you're one of Hongdae girls.
I was
Okay.
because I lived in Hongdae, in
Yeah.
Namdong,
Yeah.
and even before Corona, during Corona,
Mm.
and a little bit not after. Since I'm with my boyfriend, I don't do clubbing sometimes, but before,
Between friends.
yeah, with friends.
Mm.
I love the pocha style.
Okay.
Eating, drinking, speaking with friends, and then be a little bit drunk and go to another pocha, and then go to club, just dancing, listening to music. I love that.
So at your time, when you were like staying at Hongdae at the night, there was I heard that there was kind of dangerous guys not to approach. Or something like this. I just heard that. Do you know what happened and something?
There are some fuckboys. There were some fuckboys, of course, and everyone knows who they are. But just like some new girls came, you know. I mean, when you go to Hongdae, when you go, like, not every day, but like when you hang out a lot in Hongdae, they're always the same people, so you know each other.
Same guys,
same
not
guys,
same
same girls. I mean,
same girls also.
Yeah, I mean, it's me, my friends.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
go
yeah.
somewhere, and we love the same bars. We have our habits, so we go there, and then we know the bartenders. I mean, you know, it's everywhere the same. We know which guys. We know about everyone. After it's like a family, so we know which guys is bad. And yes, there was a fuckboy. I just heard, like there was a guy who put some pills, you know, like in the drink.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true. I cannot say, but I heard. But I don't know why, because the guy was really handsome. He looked like an idol. But he disappeared because so many people knew it, and in some Facebook groups, the girls put his picture and say, "Be careful of this guy. He has full of you know, like dirty stuff in his pants. So be careful, because if he knows he has no chance with you, like sleeping, he will put something in your drink." Yeah, so I met some girls who say, "Be careful," because I met this guy, actually. When I saw this picture, I was, I know this guy. I was in a bar, and he talked to me, and I was, oh my God, I know this guy. But yeah, nothing happened.
Yeah.
But like, I know some girls who went to his house and something happened. But then when we knew it, he couldn't go to Hongdae. And since he was discovered, he disappeared. Even his friend. Oh, sorry. Even his friend. I knew he's one of his friend, but he said it's not true. He said no, he didn't do that. And even him, he doesn't know where he went. He just disappeared.
Like a ghost.
Yes. Because I think I heard also. I heard like they went to the police, and I think he should. Yeah, it was good. He disappeared because he cannot stay in Hongdae now.
I think we all should know that Seoul is kind of particular because there's a lot of people in small Seoul. For example, when we go out from my house, even in my area, each morning I see different people. Hongdae same. I never saw. Yeah, kind of. I saw someone that I know in Hongdae or something like that, but it's kind of rare. That means that there's a lot of people in Seoul. So that means that it's really easy to being anonym between people.
Yeah. But yeah, you always hang out in the same area, you will be known. It's like the gym. When you go to the gym, sometimes you always see the same people, right? But there's new people, and it depends where you go. So it's same.
Yeah, but once that we get cough in Hongdae, we can move to Lucie Lim, and then we can move to Itaewon, and then we can move to Gangnam. There's a lot of area to hang out in Seoul. So
there's so many people. Yeah, right.
For them there's a lot of choice to do that.
Yeah, you can do bad stuff. No one will know.
Yeah, I think I think it's good for today, and then
wait for the last time.
No, next time let's talk about this kind of nightlife in Hongdae. Do you want to talk about something else?
I don't know. You are the interviewer.
Okay.
What do you want to know about me?
I don't really interview you, but yeah, maybe next time. What you wanted to say?
No. I can talk about anything. I love speaking about my boyfriend, for example.
Because you really love it.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yes. I had a question. When I see my parents-in-law, my parents-in-law, my boyfriend's parents.
Yeah.
I'm sure that I'm gonna receive this question, like what do you like in my son? Why do you like him? And I have many reasons why I love him, but I don't want to sound stupid and like superficial.
You say because he has a lot of muscle.
No, that's why I don't want to say. I want to say something like there are so many reasons, but I cannot say everything. So why should I say something very good, Something mothers and fathers will like.
I think if you say that because he has a lot of muscle, make them laugh, because it's kind of casual and not really pervert neither,
But it sounds too superficial. Like, I love him because he's handsome. Because, it's also the same way, like, how I met him. He said, like, don't say we met there, because they are too old-fashioned. There are some stuff I cannot say because they are very, very conservative.
No, if you say that because he's muscular, you find that he's superficial? No, it's really direct. It's opposite of a superficial.
I mean, it's better to say it because it's cute. He's cute because he's well mannered. I like the way he talks.
Handsome, yeah.
He's cute, handsome. I love his eyes. I want to say it's true. We are not from the same country, but we are very similar. We are also we are from countryside, both.
Yeah.
So he's like a countryside guy, I'm a countryside girl, and we met. And I found it amazing that this kind of person met because he's like he's from a very conservative like very far from Seoul guy,
Yeah.
and I'm just a Swiss ID girl who came in Korea, and I
Yeah.
met that guy.
Is-
And I want to say something like very different but very similar.
Mm.
We don't talk. We don't speak the same language. We don't talk. Yeah, very different but very similar. And I love his smell. So, what do you think?
What do you mean? What I think?
My question is, what should I say to make a good impression? Because I know I'm gonna receive. Because I asked him, are they gonna ask that? He said like maybe.
I don't know. You say exactly what you said to me. It's perfect. Huh? It's good.
It's
huh?
like what do you bring? Oh, you said fruits. It's good. Wine is good. So what should I say to make a good impression? Yeah, I should also drink with his father. I know.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then
I also love him because he's a hard-working guy. He doesn't complain. He treats me well. I want to say all of that, but I have to be concise. I cannot
Okay.
say many words. So thank you for your advice here. What should I say?
no, seriously.
It's okay. What I
No,
said.
so if you want, I make a resume of a compliment.
Mm.
Handsome, muscular, and a country guy. Similarity.
Mm.
Hard worker.
Mm.
Maybe cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7
And
things.
I fell in
7.
love the first time the way he sleep because he's so cute when he sleeps. I want to say that too.
Okay. You want to use this podcast to send a love message?
Yeah, but he knows everything. No, seriously, because the first time I met him and I saw him sleeping,
Yeah.
I found, he's so, muscular, he's so handsome, but when he sleeps, he's another person. I think all girls are like this.
We all human beings think like that when we are in love.
Yeah. Everything he does, for me, it's very cute.
Okay. If you say so, their parents know that you're in love. So it's
Maybe.
not. It's
But you didn't
sincere.
help me at all.
I don't know, man. What should I say? What should I say? It's good. It's good. You're.
My answer is okay.
Maybe maybe you need girls to give some advice, but I'm just I'm not really good at.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much, Lucie, to coming until here. You want to say something to your boyfriend?
I love you.
Okay. Thank you very much to coming to me.
Bye bye.
Bye.